Hey darling, I know that you are here because right now you are not feeling that well. You're sad, you might worry what the future will bring, you're emotionally upset, but it does not have to stay this way. There are things you can do that pretty quickly get you out of that hole again and into feeling more joyful, feeling more hopeful, feeling more excited to be alive. And I know this because I've been there and I've done it for myself, and I also worked with many clients who went through a breakup and who came back into an empowered feeling and a feeling of yes and a feeling of being happy to be who they are, and also ultimately a feeling of understanding that what happened didn't happen to you, it happened for you. It was for you. And there's nothing greater than looking back and understanding, seeing exactly why you had to be in the position you are in right now for your life to develop in the way it's meant to develop. The easiest way to feel better now is to start with what you have left. Everything might have crumbled. You might have lost your home because your partner wants to stay in it. I don't know, you might have lost your source of income, you might have lost your source of security, you lost your partner. But what you still have is your physical body. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to watch this. That is your home on this planet. And I know maybe right now you're not that keen on being on the planet, but this will change again. And your physical body is the quickest way to feel better. And the reason for this is everything you do, every thought you think, every emotion you have, everything sends out a vibration. And right now the vibrations you are sending out are probably quite dense. Feelings of sadness, of depression, of anger, of blame, they're all very slow moving frequencies. And what happens is that they attract stuff back to you that is of the same frequency. So if you send out these dense vibrations, the things that come back to you are also quite dense and they won't make you feel so joyful. And if you change the food you put into your body. If you put food into your body that is of a high vibration, meaning food that is alive, food that hasn't been processed, food that hasn't been cooked to death, food that actually is still alive and not a combination of trans fats and E numbers and whatever else is in our foods these days. If you do that, your vibration will automatically lift. And when your vibration lifts, what comes back to you, the things you experience, will feel better. So this is a relatively quick and easy way to change what shows up around you. And this is why we start here, with your physical body and with the way you eat. And I know it probably doesn't sound that sexy, and it probably also won't be that sexy, at least for the first week or two, until it starts to gather momentum and you actually really start to feel better. I know I myself, when I'm in a kind of a depressed state, all I want to do is I want to lie in bed, I want to pull the blanket over my head, I want to eat chocolates and not be bothered with the rest of the world. And if you are the same, it will require some discipline. But again, it's just a short burst of discipline, and then it will take care of itself, because then the momentum will have started to move. And the easiest way for me to break through that inertia and to break through the cravings your body might have, because if you're addicted to sugar, your body will crave sugar even if it's not good for you. So to break through this, the easiest way is to do a 3-day detox. And I have a plan for you below on what to do. And once you've gone through these 3 days, you can basically start with a clean slate, and you can eat food that's good for you without your body constantly telling you that it wants a cookie now. So this is the easiest way to change your habits. And well, below I have lists of foods to eat, I have lists of foods to avoid, to not eat. You have a detox plan, and you have some more information around why this is so important. Another thing, if you fall off the wagon, so to say, don't use that to go back into that spiral of despair and that kind of it's all too much anyway, I won't be able to do that kind of thing. So if you eat a slab of chocolate or a box of cookies, start again afterwards. Forgive yourself. This is something really, really important to learn too. And just start again. It is so important that you get started, because if you look at it, nobody's gonna come and save you. There's no knight that rides in on a white horse and that takes you away from all this misery. Unfortunately, I know I've wished for one myself on occasions and he didn't come. And I had to save myself, which ultimately was so much better, because now I know that I can save myself, and I know that it is up to me to find happiness again. And once you get there, once you realize that you can be happy no matter what. Happiness is a decision, it's not something that is placed upon you by your circumstances. You are the one who creates your reality. You do not react to the reality that is already created. At least ideally, most of us do react, but you have the power to become the creator instead of the reactor. And taking charge is the first step to do this, and looking after what you have been given, your beautiful body. Alright, so I'm looking forward to connecting further with you, and I speak to you again soon, and bye for now.